Hello, welcome back. It's time. It's time to stream some Anno. It is day 8, I think, of streaming. And this will be episode 13, I think. I just uploaded episode 11 to YouTube. I have episode 12 ready. We put in a good session last time. And now it's going to be, it's going to be time for, episode 13. I think we were just like right there when it comes to, getting tier 11, level 11 on our city. We can jump in now that it's loaded. But I think that's right about where we were. Okay, we're not just. But we are at 16.5. We did kind of cross that sort of magical 15,000. We were flipping back and forth, and it was a little bit tricky to get over it. But, you know, we did get there, and we put some distance in between 15K. So right now we're going to be focusing on still continuing to offload some of the production, well, the rest of the production off of the island.
Plenty is spilling into the street.
I know we got like most of our like sandals, and let's look at the list here. Tunics we took off. We left the felters on just because like the happiness effect from that was good, I think. Yeah, I think that was the main reason why we're gonna produce the Pilius on this island still. Managing happiness as these cities get big is a bit of a trick, so we're working on that. For tier 2, we started producing garum. We settled this island over here, and it actually got quite big quite fast. It's a tier 5 city, 2,500 citizens, but yeah, we took most of the production off of the other island and moved it here. The vineyard was a big deal. I do want to just double check though, because part of me thinks that producing the grapes on this island is essential. And the apiaries, the honeycomb, just because of the amount of space that those kind of required. But I'm wondering. No, never mind. I was gonna say if we should be putting the vintner into the main island, but it doesn't. It just produces income and prestige, which is okay, but not necessary. Okay. So we're doing all right with that. We have research going. I think this was a good batch of them too. Yeah. More depots. I think we want to get upgraded harbors as well. So we've got some work to do. I think for the time being, we can spend a little bit of time on this island and just see. We have the ability to upgrade the Equitus into tier 4 patricians, tier 3 into tier 4. We have a ton of this workforce. In fact, mostly we're not going to need a whole lot of workforce in this island for the simple fact that, of course, most of our industry is not going to be on here. But we're not going to bork anything by upgrading tier 3 to tier 4. So let's just kind of see what this looks like right now. Okay. This little guy,
It's fish. It's the
completely
salt of the
left
sea.
behind. Tier 1. It's gonna take a little bit of time to fill up, but I'm sure that will go quickly too. What are you guys missing? Not a marketplace or...
Bit itchy, but then again, it might be me.
I was watching some videos the other day on kind of how to efficiently build a city, and this is not it, but it's not horrible. It definitely would have been beneficial to get a lot of the main stuff in the center of the city, though. So, learning process for next time. This is okay. As it's turning out, this thing is really in the way. This whole area is ready for upgrade, except wood is of concern. We knew it would be. Ayo. Oh, we just got a shipment of it. Okay. Can we... We can't. I was hoping that we'd be able to just shift this. I feel like the aqueduct here is in a not great position.
A single ant can't run the colony.
Sure. I agree. No ants here, my friend. Yeah, I feel like this aqueduct is just in a horrid spot. However, what did the marketplace take up? One more wide. The tavern is fine. 2 more wide would allow us to fit it. Little nicer. So do we just kind of try and... Huh. I'm gonna pause. I have lots of resources to build aqueduct. Oh. Cost per 10 tiles. 5 wood. I guess 50. Oh, and we're gonna get a bunch of refund from this. But I think we want to keep it tight to this shoreline. And... Can we... Yeah. Maybe we're gonna do this. I actually think that the direction that you build that in matters. So I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. Maybe we just keep... It starts to get awkward. There we go, okay. Oh, will it go straight across? It will. I just gotta... That's so good. Okay. We can get rid of that road. That will be fine. We'll figure that out as we go. I actually don't even think it needs to be there. I don't think there's anything about that road that's important. But we are out of resources, so let's crush this spot. That will do most of it for us. Yeah. Okay. go a couple more. Actually wondering if... No. Stop it. Yeah, all of this. I'm actually wondering if it'll just cross... Here. Perfect. But why? It was so close. That's okay. It's still perfectly fine. And I think you're good. Completely rebuilding our aqueduct was not on my bingo card for this morning, but that's okay. That gives us, yeah, that's a much tighter to the river, and that's going to give us some much needed space. We want to get two more squares of space right here. Finish those off, and now we could put the market right here. That's going to reach everything. Perfect. Tavern here. And we're on the right track. I'm not in a hurry to upgrade these buildings, but I do want it available. How far is that going to reach? It's got a good range. I'm going to be able to put some houses on the end here too. And some houses right here. Yeah, of course, wood. Wood is going to slow us down once again. It's okay.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Low fire safety. That just dropped pretty dramatically. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, aqueduct's still getting water. That's the main concern for sure. Okay, I think we're looking okay. What is our timber production for the whole... Oh, that's on Sartago. Potential 43. We're not pulling it, though. I think it's a shipping problem. Most of the wood will be shipped from... pastures. I just don't want this. Let's go. No more horse farm. Most of our wood should be being shipped in, but we'll double check the... Yeah. Okay, these trade routes are working well. Where's...
An easy vote for both of us.
Okay. Of course you want a treaty. Timber from... Kilestis. It has tons of wood. We need to up our wood shipment here. I think maybe this is what we're going to be looking for. Just like load that boat fully up with wood. And what's the other one? It's coming from Tamia. Let's just... It does not have a lot of wood. Do we have the opportunity to produce more wood on Tamia?
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Great fire is not good. So it's producing 7. It's demanding up to 10. I think. There is 5 sawmills on the island. So let's try and squeeze a couple more of these out. I think we can, like, one there. And that's good. Roads are always a little bit of a trick. They eat up a lot of the... Oh, this was fine. And the warehouse is in range. Yes. Good. So sawmills, we have 6 on the island. More timber mills. Timber mill? Timber sawmill, of course. Of course. Okay. Hope everyone's having a good day. Morning, evening, night. Wherever you're watching from. It's almost 11 a.m. here, so... Yeah, up to a good morning. Having some coffee. Building some Roman cities. Pretty hard to be upset about that. I don't suspect there is much opportunity to get more wood out of this island. Maybe here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Take it back. That was very defeatist of me. I don't think I'll be doing much else with this island. That could be wrong. I think yeah, maybe gold will eventually be a thing, but that's not super pressing. Actually, I don't even know that we have river space for that. Gold mines, not a thing, apparently. Okay, so we're producing 13. We're demanding 10 with a potential of 12. Not entirely certain why that's not completely full. Oh, production is only at 67%. Is this a... It's not a workforce thing. Where are our timber mills? Missing goods. It's not... Oh. Okay. Well, maybe we just give it a couple minutes and all of the deliveries and production will kick in from our added woodcutters. I think we're going to be okay. All this to lead to more wood for this island.
Is at risk of a great fire.
It definitely... Gold mines become a thing with tech advancement. Yeah, I just... So I've gotten I feel like I've gotten a good amount through this game, but my knowledge of the research tree is... needs some work. Oh, is it? This it? All islands gold ore deposit 50%. Gold mines and gold washers to produce even without gold deposits. But that doesn't imply gold mine. Veins of iron can be found anywhere as long as one is willing to dig deep enough. This seems like it's promising. Maybe that is what it is. 5 aqueducts in the... Okay, so we need 5 more aqueducts. If that is the case, yeah. Yeah, totally. I mean, at this point, like, I'm producing a lot of knowledge, or it feels like I'm producing a lot of knowledge, and one of my goals is to just make sure that I'm always researching something. And it's, you know, it's kind of easy to just take in what you've researched when it pops up as well. I do, unless I'm missing something, I do wish there was a search function on the research. Like, I wish that you could highlight anything that mentions gold. I think there's lots of cool things to research and unlock, but yeah, the layout or the format of this hasn't been my favorite part of the game. And we also haven't been to Albion yet, which is kind of okay. Like, I do enjoy that the game doesn't force you into Albion, but it definitely feels like spending a little bit of time there might open up some good stuff for us. So I might partake soon. I really was kind of thinking that wasn't going to be a this playthrough thing, but this playthrough has gotten a lot farther than I truly thought it would. Good problem to have. Oh no, we got enough roads there for everything. This road's doing some work for us. Okay. A little bit more for housing and we'll solve our workforce issue here. We're gonna have to put some tier 2 stuff. Most of those demands should be being met. Yeah, sandbox playthrough. I actually didn't even play the campaign. That might have been a gift and a curse. I've heard good things about it, but just that it's like a little incomplete, but maybe for the learning curve might have gifted me a little bit more. This is literally my first playthrough of the game. A long time ago, played Anno 2070. That's my only experience with the Anno series. Fun game. Didn't hold my attention for super long, but that might have just been a time and place thing. I think it was a good game. But we've kind of just been brute forcing. I don't know why I need a road there, but I just felt like putting one. Kind of just been brute forcing our way to figuring it out. But it has been a good exercise of like, I'm notorious for like, you know, you get a couple hours into the game and you're like, you start to realize how much you didn't know, and then it's just like, it's really easy to just start over, but like, you don't always make great progress that way. Yeah, it's a little faster and more efficient. And I've really just tried to commit to like keeping this one alive, and I'm happy with how it's gone. I think I set the title of 25k popular. Yeah, I mean 25k is still a goal, but I thought I was a little bit closer to 20k when I wrote that. But it's good to have goals. I'm really feeling the task of like most of this island is going to have to be houses to get there. We're just short on a market. What market is that reaching? Right here? Tavern. Well, that's the market. How have your playthroughs been of this game, GW? You seem to... You've got a good grasp on it. Did you do the campaign? Duck. I was trying to make this area of the city nice, but nice isn't gonna build the houses. How far can we move this over with I think we're gonna leave that there. Love this building. Oh, we haven't been doing anything for the games yet. Splendor decline in 9 minutes. Okay, well, I think once we make a little bit more headway on building out the population around here, we can do that. Part of me wants to move this, but I don't even know where I would. It's okay. We'll keep it. It looks good there. It is built diagonally, though, and diagonal in this game is not great. I guess for the sake of just getting some stuff going here, we'll put a market here, and I think a tavern should fit right there. Not quite. What is this? Fire? We can move that. That was kind of just hastily thrown down. Tavern will fit right here. Can we put this back here? Oh, we can. Okay. Not perfect. Oh, there's a gap in the road. Oh, let's do this. So I think maybe in this area, yeah, we'll start to upgrade this section. Promotion, not possible. You don't have a market or tavern there? Interesting. Okay, well. Just gonna be stuck with a couple tier 1 buildings sitting right there.
That my husband wears a warm hat.
Your residents are the very picture of health. They can probably deadlift more than Atlas.
I will never get tired of Dorian. Just a total Chad, but like, just like good guy Dorian. I need that message off. Nobody asked you. I'm not gonna bot my viewers. Thank you very much. Look at the chat. Toodaloo. Okay. So let's get these. I don't want to go. I mean, I'm gonna have most of my. Well, I guess it's probably safe to say that like most of my tier 1 residences are slowly going to be shifting this way, and I'll upgrade them as we go. But I don't want to disrupt it too much. It's crazy how quickly you throw off the balance in this game. But yeah, we're looking all right here. What do these guys need? I bet it's another market and everything. Yeah. So we'll build out over here too. This horseshoe setup was not quite as well. I mean, there's some benefit to it. Like you do fit stuff into it. Oh, we don't need spinners. We're not even getting any hemp on this island anymore. So you're free to not exist.
My husband has no excuse not to wash his hands now.
Trading post improvements were discovered. Was discovered. Were. Don't hate that one. 1,000 denarii, that is nothing. Okay. I think we can make another depot too, but... What's our max? 650. Okay. Just keep shipping timber. Maybe we'll just do a quick check-in and see how the lumber situation on here ended up working out. Better. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to get it fully optimized. It doesn't seem to want to quite get to 100%, but maybe it just slowly creeps there as it everything kind of shakes out. But that will definitely help with the lumber on our main island, and I think Calestis, it's kind of in the same boat. It has tons, but we're shipping a lot more
finest.
over.
Ready.
Soap, tiles, yeah, this is all good stuff. So much soap. For the soap capital of Rome. Cleanest citizens in the Empire. Oh yeah, I actually kind of forgot about our little, I guess we'd call it side quest, but I do want to rid our oceans of the raiders. We've pretty much beat them back, kept them at bay. They were getting pretty aggressive for a while. I definitely did not start with any military in this game, and
the other soldiers.
I didn't quite expect it to ramp up so aggressively. So lesson learned, but what's this? Oh, we're just, I don't know. But I do want to kind of lay siege to their land eventually too. I guess that might mean making soldiers. That's a whole other fish to fry, I suppose. But yeah, I want a couple more of the I built these ships with the catapults, so I haven't used them yet, but I'm excited to see kind of what damage that does to their forces. I'm gonna try and rid myself of this layout a little bit, or at least, like, I don't mind some of the horseshoes just to kind of fit buildings in, but they definitely all shouldn't be. That was not necessary. It was a nice thought. I mean, this game is definitely a little bit of trial and error. Pick up the road and move it.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Major incident. Excuse me.
You can hear the debates at the Grammaticus from streets away.
Sanctuary, Grammaticus, these are all, yeah, this is gonna be, it's gonna be good.
All right. Some thoughts are best confined to wax.
What did I just do? What did
Every
I?
sensible household has amphoras of water at hand.
I upgrades as well? Huh. She didn't mean to do that.
This hat keeps the sun safe from my hair.
Okay, that seems right. I would imagine this aqueduct is going to maybe get reconfigured as well. It was definitely built in a time where I was just kind of throwing things down. Aqueduct, cistern, Yeah, health, fire safety. It's got a good reach. Sort of. I guess we can... Cistern? Oh. Okay, I wonder if, this would just be like the absolute... Yes! What a find. That couldn't have worked out better. Fire safety. We're gonna... Let's just put it... Right. Oops. Right there for a second. Save this middle area for some of the service buildings, maybe even these guys. Something to this effect. What is in this? Porridge stand. Oh, 180%. That's all right. That's our religion kicking in for sure. Oh. These have a pretty wide reach, I think, right? Why does it go so far up here? Oh, is it because there's yeah. It's just recognizing the reach. So that one's... I think everyone's pretty much good there.
Some people make a lot of money selling bread.
Yeah, they're getting the sanctuary at least. They're not. Almost, if I move this down here. Doesn't quite reach up top there. This might be, oh, this is a much better spot for it. What is this, warehouse?
Love
Please
some
tell
more
me it's
input
oh.
from you, Delicia.
What does this building give us in terms of bonus? Oh, it gives population and health. Okay, that's good. Maybe we will put that right here, though, and then... Oh, that doesn't fit there. That's a bummer. That pretty much reaches everything. Oh, yeah.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Definitely playing fast and loose with fire safety. Although, maybe it's just a product of being on an easier difficulty, but fires have not been incredibly concerning. Just as an observation. I'm not complaining. I don't like this here. This has to be better. We must do better. Going back to the original plan here. Okay, lots of wood. Okay, the wood is abundant now. This seemed to be a good fix that didn't take a lot of effort.
Your people are ailing.
Agathea. I think these guys are gonna get everything they need. think. Do you get the market in the tavern? Yes, seems to. There's one little guy right here that doesn't quite get it. And there, too. Pain. So, we will eventually need space for... Actually, we might as well just throw that down now. The Grammaticus... What is the reach on that? It's actually getting some coverage over here, too. Oh, it's tight. Yeah, we want it right there. What was that? The Grammaticus? Good spot for it. And wait, that was a sanctuary? Yeah. So it definitely doesn't quite have the same reach. I wonder. Do this. Yes. We fit our fire safety kind of on the outskirts. Oh, don't need two of those. Yeah, just tuck them up here. And then the Grammaticus will fit nicely right in the center of all of this. I guess we will eventually, like, need another one over here. But that, for the most part, is going to get us to tier 3. All the rest of it is going to be supplied. And it should be abundant. And then tier 4 would be a theater, which has a much farther range than a lot of things, so... Oh, we actually have some space over here, too. I forgot about this little area, but that'd be good for houses, maybe aqueducts. We are well on our way. 18.6 population. 1,000, that is. Which means, sorry, that we are slowly but surely creeping. I wonder if I delete this, is it going to take in... I don't think that anything is using that. So that's good as well. The one thing I do know that I'm not utilizing well enough is... Does that not... I thought the porridge stand gave us active, like, radius bonuses. Am I just completely missing that? Yeah, it literally has no area effect. Must have been tired when I was working on that. I'm like, I'm just gonna put these in the middle of all the... It doesn't do anything. Like, if I look at this building, it's not gonna be affected by porridge. Yeah. Yeah, that's silly. Okay, well, I'm not gonna take them out, but you live and you learn. Porridge.
Hazardous housing, rampant disease.
Doesn't do anything.
Think of your athletes in residence. Think of their health.
What? My citizen, I would say that's happy. Plus 900 for this monstrous major monstropolis. I'm not upset by it right now. I think the olive press is the only thing that... Yeah, the health area effect health, that's fine. Toga? Income, yeah. Wine. Income and prestige. Jeez. Dairy. We'll get there. Okay, onwards. Oh, mildly infuriating. What kind of houses can we fit
Construction
here?
of a ship
That's
has
6.
finished.
Do I like 6? Do I like... I think we like
Construction of a
6.
ship has finished.
I don't feel like launching an assault now. Oh. However, I mean, I'm assuming we're gonna get wood sometime soon,
Waiting for your decree.
but not just yet. So I'm not starting new ships. Research complete. Metropolitan research. Oh, not metropolitan research is now available. Cool. Reach 25,000 total global population and produce at least 17,000 knowledge. Okay, headhunting. Appoint rival as specialist. Allows you to hire other governors as specialists that serve you. Wow. It's going to take an hour and 25 minutes to research. And then recruitment drive. Legendary specialist yields a randomly selected legendary specialist focusing on culture, religion, or research. 3 million knowledge. That'll take 3 hours to get. That's the creme de la creme, I guess. Mines in Albion. Conquer one island and generate at least 9,000 knowledge. Is anything good there? I don't know. Defeat a raider and generate at least 9,000 knowledge. Expand your army to 5 troops and generate 1,800 knowledge. Okay. Well, for the time being, we're just gonna stand pat. We got another 20 minutes before everything is researched, and that's fine. Okay, let's just make the push for 20. I think it is totally within reach. I'm gonna leave this area open for service buildings, and then I'm not sure quite how this is gonna fit. Okay, I don't hate it. Don't hate it. Probably gonna need some markets and taverns up within range over here soon. Wow, that market has good range actually. The tavern, not so much. Easy fix. Maybe put it right here. Okay, charcoal burner. Goodbye. Oh, I don't know what I just demolished. What is that? What was that? Oops. Undo. Mosaics
is under attack.
Okay. Where are you? Okay, we've got a fleet ready to help out here. Yeah.
The die is cast.
I mean, they're not... Oh, they're not close, but... He's gonna back off.
So way, Praetor.
Are these the, catapult?
We advance.
No problem. We'll get the ships into position. Never really looked too much at the information on these kind of workforces. Nothing that I wouldn't have expected, but yeah, it's nice to see where all the breakdown of like what's being used for what. Quays was discovered. I guess as I was saying, what is this? Jeweler? Rope maker. Oh. Well, that was definitely an unintended side effect of moving hemp off of the island. I don't make rope now. And that is pretty necessary for ships, which I do want. There might be a world in which, like, I just move ship building off of this island as well. I don't hate that idea. Because that means we can get sail making. Yeah. You can go. I don't use you on here anymore. Roof warehouse. Sawmill.
Away, Praetor.
Yeah, I think that's probably a decent little midterm project. I would hazard a guess as Calestis, with its abundant production of wood, would be good for ship making. We have lots of land for sheep farm and hemp farms for rope and... Yeah, I'm kind of here for it. I gotta just make sure the population is good. I don't know that I need any tier 3 to build ships. Harbor buildings. So ropes. 1 hemp farm does 2 rope makers. 1 sheep farm does 3 sail makers. Yeah, sign me up. We can do that. So we'll just do this really quickly. Let's get hemp farm. What did I say? 1 of these does 2 of those, so we'll do... That's 1 a minute. Takes 35 to build a ship. If I recall correctly. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot of rope and a lot of sails. I'll just quickly double check. If I'm making these, I need... Oh, construction time is 10 minutes. So 35 rope in 10 minutes. So that's 3 a minute-ish. 4 a minute. 3.5, literally. So we need to be outputting, let's say 7 rope a minute to start. That seems like a lot. So 2 of those is 1 per minute. 14 of those is 2 per minute. Sheesh. Maybe I'm placing too much importance on rope. Well, 7 hemp farms will do 14 rope makers. Let's do it. That seems within reach. We are not going to have the workforce for this, though, I can assure you. 2, 3, 4, 5, swoop. Three. Yeah, we're gonna need some more citizens here. That's okay. We can finish that. We can get that pretty quickly. There's nothing stopping us from that. Why am I paused? I think I knew I was paused. Alright. We got 7 hemp farms. $14 rope makers. Wow, that's a surprisingly large building. I actually was not expecting that at all. I think we can 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Hmm. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, hold on. Get some roads. We're gonna need a warehouse. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I'm gonna diagonal it. I don't like it, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, there we go. Ah. Okay, we need more plebeians to work in the rope farm. The rope maker. Which means we're gonna lose tier 1. More people.
Done.
Done. We can throw a festival. Where's our little group of ships that we sent out here? Is it these guys? Where are these?
What could you possibly require?
Yeah, where are you going? Oh, you're trying to chase down. No, you can come over here.
Christina Lente.
Catapult. Catapult.
So
Catapult.
try and talk.
Catapult.
Latium's finest. Ready.
Okay, back on Calestis. We want people. Is it markets that's holding this back, obviously? And food. Starting from scratch. Sardines.
I always make enough to make it to next market day.
One sheep farm. 2 pillars. Well, we need a bunch of sheep farms anyways. What did I say for... I think it was 1 does 3. So for sales, 1 does 3. We do not need as many sail production as rope, but I think... I think 6 of them should be fine. Okay, let's start with sheep farm first. Already got some farms over here. 3. Oh, sheep farm are nice and, yeah, square. So are the pig farms. Do appreciate it. They're even smaller? Interesting. One does 3, 2 does 6. Should be abundant for now. We can expand if we need to, but... really quickly throw another one of these down. 2 of them? 2 of them? Maybe?
Fire has started in your city.
Probably check that out. Goes on Timea. There it is. Do we have fire connection there? There's only one way to find out. City watch. Fire. We do not.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Oh, that's bad. No. That was good. No? No. There's this little building here. I should deal with that. Cool, cool, cool. Excuse me, that was rude. Mute. Ooh. No aqueduct sister. Oh. Oh, I did that.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Yes. I'm sure you are. Does that increase our... Yes, it does. And we don't have a depot here either. Warehouse. Where do those fall under? Oh.
Your people are ailing.
Why did I come over here? Oh, fire risk. I mean, this is kind of a big city. We don't have any marble. Can I get marble over here? I think you can get marble anywhere. Yeah, this might be... We're gonna need more people in general, I guess. Yeah, but we need some equitus. Oh, I hate this because I'm gonna chew into the wood there. Oh.
The gods have not blessed this land in such ways.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't... Oh, marbles of fertility. I forgot about that. I didn't even check. Oops. Is that the only island that has marble? This island's just been chilling. I literally haven't been here in hours. And they're the only ones. I like this island. I'm going to move my villa to this island. These guys are just living life. And it's all good. Warehouse. Whew. There is marble on this island, though. Are we are not... Yeah, our marble is over in Iliadunum. Oh, I could make a lot more on this island, actually. And we do have good stores of it. Decent. Are we making it properly? Always a good question. Based on how I started this playthrough. No tiles. How do we not have tiles? Where are we? Iliadunum. Trade routes. So that should start piling up. On this island. Tiles, 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 tiles. Sartago, that's fine. So we could go... Calestis is on the opposite side. I don't want to take over another island just to make tiles. Like, there's no river. I cannot make tiles on this island. I think truly it should be fine. I'll just make a trade route of... This has 4 cargo slots. And Calestis is producing how many tiles? Not a lot. Oh, you know what? Sorry. This island is making a lot of tiles. We made this a tile spot. So... I think... Agathia is not shipping tiles to the main island. I'm curious as to how many we have here. We're always pretty much full, so we don't have to worry about that. But let's make a trade route from Agathia to Iliadunum. I don't even need, like, I just need some tiles. I'm just gonna send a ship. I think I might even have one in the... I thought I had one in the harbor there.
Forward, Praetor.
Idle ships. Do we have a non... Okay. Oh, we have ships not doing anything. So you... I want you to go over here and ship us some tiles.
Lente.
Oh, it has it on there too. Perfect. Actually, we will just bring you here. It has tiles and concrete and it's not doing anything. So we'll unload it here. Move on with our life. I don't know if it's assigned to a trade route, but that's okay. Festival can be hosted. Cerealia, Festival of Ceres. Shocking on Agathia. Perfect. Yes, pay for the festival. Happy to. Happy to oblige. Back on Calestis. Whoa. That's not good. Where is... Oh, there is one. Literally right there. Yeah. We need to heal the people. Health is wealth, as they say. Dorian would agree. No warehouse in range. I think that should fix that. Oh. Okay, more warehouses. Warehouse Simulator 117.
Light a lamp for me, dear husband.
This fish is the salt of the sea.
The sanctuary is where I feel safest, where I can contemplate.
So I think one of the shortcomings that I have is that everything is getting sent to the main island, but we're not getting shipments of stuff that is helping our population and workforce. Yeah, like these only have 3. And like we don't have porridge. Porridge is very helpful. We could just do that on the island. Porridge gives population. Like, I guess there's passive trade. I don't like it. I think I can just buy when under 50. And, oh. Like, let's just keep 150 and buy when under 150 or 200. I think ships just start showing up. Sardines will be fine. Like, I have so much money, and there's part of me that in this game, I want to be self-sufficient. Like, it feels like it's in the spirit of the game that you want to be producing this stuff and moving it around. But I am producing all of this stuff, and I am moving it around. And this game it does fall short to me when you have to make these trade routes just to move like 1 or 2 things around. Now, I suppose I could, like, I am producing enough on Agathia to move this stuff to every island, but that will take many, many trade routes, many stops. I don't know. It just feels overly complicated. I wish there was just like some kind of self-balancing act of like pull from this island to this island with whatever idle ships there are. Or even just assuming, like, if you have, like, that you have ships. But, regardless. Did I say we were buying? No, that was on...
One of your cities is at
Agathia.
risk of a great fire.
And... like, bread. Bread is another, like, just... I guess we're just buying it. Minimum stock, 200. No, 100.
The city is unhealthy.
Buy
Ideal
went under
conditions for
150.
plague.
Garum. Oh, we're producing a ton. Thought we were producing a ton of garum. Maybe that all fell apart. Yeah, we are producing a lot of garum. So like we can just go. Where's that? Minimum stock. Like 50. Okay. Sandals. We are producing a ton of. But we're also shipping them off. So minimum stock 50. Pottery, minimum stock 50. I don't even know if I'm making I'm making pottery on this island. Did we do pottery? We must have. Oh yeah, tons of it. Okay. Minimum stock 50. I'm assuming the needs of the island are met before shipping it off. In 1800, hey Six Rock. In 1800, I had one ship per material goes to every island. So like one ship was just doing a route for like tiles, and it would go like say start at this island, then hit them all up. Like intuitively, that's what I think happens. But the trade routes, I feel like they would get so slow.
Equestrian classes. All we had were donkeys growing up.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna just, like... I totally agree with you. I think that's right. I think just for now, maybe that's one of the end goals. I think I'm gonna, like, scratch that itch by making sure that everything that's coming to my main island, I am producing and sending it there. And at least that way I'm not just buying everything because I have a ton of denarii. But on these side islands, like, I think I'm just gonna, for the time being, just let that happen. We're buying porridge here. We should be buying tunics, I guess. Like, part of me, I kind of want to play 1800. This is gonna probably be more than consuming enough to me for the time being, but now that I'm playing this, like, 1800 does sound pretty cool, and I've heard really good things about it. Kind of in terms of just being a very well fleshed out game. Have you been playing 117? Wow, we have tons of garum on here. Okay, so this island is absolutely doing its job. Nice. What are you working on? Like, where are you at? Did you do the campaign? Are you just doing free play? Or open-ended, I guess it's called? One achievement left and 5 more accolades. Holy. Okay, so you're killing it. I haven't even started checking these down. Are you doing different playthroughs for this? I know for like I actually haven't even looked at this in a long time. But, you know, subsequent playthroughs kind of get easier with the starting bonuses and whatnot, but... I've notoriously not been an achievement hunter in games that I've played in the past, but maybe this is another challenge for me in this. Yeah, I think that's multiple games testing stuff out. Like I think that's the right way to do it. I'm being stubborn right now because I'm breaking a bad habit of mine of starting over games too frequently and never making it to the end. So I'm doing this on stream and like recording it for like a YouTube Let's Play series. Neither of which I take overly seriously, but I'm just trying to use that to pass some time. Anyways, my goal is like this being my first playthrough of Anno 117 and really my first playthrough of Anno in general. I kind of just made the conscious decision to say I am just going to like brute force my way into getting to like whatever late game or whatever goals I want to on the first playthrough and just kind of working it out. And I think that kind of works in regards to, I don't know how it was in the other Anno games, but this game is very forgiving for like being able to like move stuff and destroy and rebuild stuff. Maybe that's a function of like the difficulty I'm on, but like the fact that you can just grab like a whole section of area and just move it, you shouldn't do that, is putting me in a position where I'm like, I should just figure this out. And I think it actually has been more helpful because I probably would have started over 3 or 4 times and none of them ever made it this far. So I'm feeling good about at least that process.
Citizens are dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
I suppose an aqueduct is going to be in order around here. Construction materials. We have tons of concrete. Oh, we've been shipping concrete.
Ideal conditions for plague.
Yeah, this island is struggling. 2 years and 1800 though. I mean, I think that probably speaks volumes to how good of a game that is. Yeah, 2070 I played way back in the day. And it was a good game. I enjoyed it. I did not play it for as long as I should have. But I did think it was interesting because sorry, one track mind.
I mean, who'd fancy me with
in
that?
that game, I don't know if you ever played it, or maybe this is different in 1800, but like your goal was to just like upgrade all of the residences. Like you didn't want to kind of have a balance of like the different tiers. I might be completely wrong about that now that it's like coming out of my mouth, but that is my memory. It's just like just get them all upgraded. And I do think it's cool that you do have to be mindful of what's going on with these. Sardines and porridge are low. I would like... Sardines should be easy. There's no reason why we don't have enough sardines. It'll fit there? It will. Nice. Are we making porridge on this island? Short-term memory. Yes, we are. 4 wheat farms. 3 porridge stands. Oh, our population has just gone through the roof now that we've actually addressed some of the
Citizens are
needs.
dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe through the roof is a bit generous, but not quite as tight as it was. How does this... Oh, I'm stupid. Like, there's a warehouse right there. There was no road attached to said building. Derp, derp. We are short a goal here. We were working on something. It was... Yeah, sales. Yeah, that's right. You know what, though? We're definitely exhausting our wood supply pretty quickly. Since we've revamped the trade routes to get more to the main island, which is not a huge issue. But even that doesn't have as much wood as I would have expected. Maybe we're hitting our limits again. Agathia has a ton of wood. Island storage is empty for what? Sandals? We're not making enough sandals all of a sudden? Must just be a lag. You know what? It's probably because I set a minimum stock in there, and I don't think I needed to do that. Let's add some wood. Just get an extra bump there. Minimum stock of sandals. Yeah, it's almost done. Maybe I'll just double check that sandals are being made properly.
One very good reason for better terms between us.
Sandals are being made for... So we're outputting 3 a minute. That's not terrible. That's good. It is fulfilling the needs of the island. And the people shall be happy.
Storage can't hold your greatness, Gav.
Fire safety bad on this island. Everything is bad on this island. There's like half of me that doesn't really care. Sounds terrible. I don't care about my digital citizens. But I just did not have a strong focus of like developing this island. But it has gotten big, I will admit. Oh, diagonal is just the absolute pits. Every part of me regrets building this island diagonally. Playthrough number 2 will feature 0 diagonal building. I mean, unless it's like... Can you just do wells? Oh, wow. This seems like one of those... things that I should have known. I always assumed that wells required an aqueduct. And that couldn't be further from the truth. That's almost embarrassing. I mean, I don't know why I never tried. That's where I just watch my viewer count just plummet on Twitch. It's just like, this guy, eh? Oh, man. Health is pretty bad too. We need all of the buildings. Fire safety, still low. It's probably just... We have a lot of production buildings in this game, or in this island, that are not friendly towards fire safety. So I guess... Perhaps there's just like... some acceptance that this island might just go up in flames at any given moment. Is that something we just accept? Might be. I mean, an aqueduct would really help with that too, and we can do that. We are getting the marble. Yeah. What is this? Resin. I don't know. Let's try and build one. Oh, I can't build one here and ship it over because that is not downhill. But this will be... This would be doable. Building an aqueduct was not in my plans. For right now. Huh. Motion not possible? Why can't we instant repair? Oh. Oh. Things are just burning. Was that already happening when I was like, I guess we just have to accept that it's all gonna burn down. Okay, let's really quickly just kind of set up shop on an aqueduct. We actually can build a lot of brick roads here too. Paved roads. There's part of me that just wants to literally rip this entire, like, city up and build it undiagonally. And I'm sure it's probably not fun to hear me complain about diagonal buildings, but, like, boy. If this isn't annoying, I don't know. Whatever. Construction area blocked. Not bad. We're getting there. Aqueduct. Cistern. It's not bad. Not bad. Not upset. No aqueduct or cistern nearby. That doesn't reach that?
She is under attack.
Stop it. What is this? They're getting gutsy again.
What could you possibly require? Time flies, as do we.
Fire has started in your city.
Okay, this is the point of the game where we just have to start putting out literal fires everywhere.
We stand, waiting.
We do have our nice city here. We have a lot of Libertas, so we could start kind of upgrading. Yeah, we... Wow, what is really just struggling on here? I really thought we had that dealt with. No, we clearly did not. Okay, we are... I really think that in the next 20 minutes, if we just focus on Sartago right now, we can just get that population up to 20k and hit that tier 12 warehouse. I think we could start, for the most part, getting rid of charcoal. Oh, it's still very much in demand on this island. Is that just from...
always assume you do nothing.
Mosaic. Mosaic making. And what? Rope makers, you guys can go. Never really finished the sail making, but that's okay. Gold washer. Oh, yeah, the furnace. Furnaces, weaponsmith, and there's probably some gold. Gold farming. Gold smelting happening. Yeah, gold on island 2. Yeah, okay, so we're definitely still using charcoal here. Yeah, these tier 4 things, I think tier 3 were mostly offloaded it to other islands. We're definitely making lots of wine elsewhere. Togas is doable. Writing tablets is also doable. Never made glass. Yeah, maybe that's another goal that will creep up on us. Is just getting rid of
Construction of a ship has finished.
those mosaics for sure. That needs to be on a separate island. We start moving these guys in range. All catapults? No. No.
Neptune's finest!
You
Ready!
guys are together. Okay, let's just...
No sense worrying too much about the present. Tomorrow all may change, eh?
Just start to put these guys in range and see
What could you
what
possibly
happens.
require?
Maybe like right here. And we'll get you lot right there.
Forward!
Research. I don't know. I don't really know. At this point, I kind of just want to keep it moving. Maybe we'll do a bunch of these.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Oh, that's on the other side of the island.
Waiting for your decree!
All right, let's see what you can do.
stand
Ooh,
waiting.
I want all of you. What can you attack? Can I see anything?
Fortune favors the bold. What?
I wish I could oh, is this? Yeah. Okay.
Waiting for your decree!
Attack that. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not hitting me. It can hit me, but I can't hit them. Okay. I'm failing to see how this is fair. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Accuracy, not great. Damage
is under attack.
Good.
We stand waiting!
It's not hitting any of it? You guys suck.
Citizens are dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
This is just driving into me. This guy's crazy.
We advance!
Remember that time when I said I was going to focus on my island and getting it to 20,000? Move and shoot, move and shoot, duck and weave. I mean, it's a choice, guys. Oh, this might be bad. Oh, that's splash damage.
Time flies, as do we.
I don't know if I want to be in here. This is seeming dicey. Okay, let's pull out. Let's pull out.
We advance.
So, let's try to go back out here. Oh, wow. It's actually, doing some damage.
Forward.
I'm not sure if these things are just hard to siege or if I am
Citizens are dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
not familiar enough with how that all works. Probably yes to both. Okay. Let's get all of these tier 1s to tier 2. What was this?
It gives me peace of mind that my husband wears a warm hat.
Apparently these Romans, man, they love their hats. I don't blame them. Like, who doesn't like a good hat? But just like high focus. Don't ever take away their hats.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Certainly.
Your people are ailing.
Hazardous housing, rampant disease. Think of your athletes in residence. Think of their health.
Ooh, major incident. That doesn't sound fun. Like, we were healthy and happy. Invasive species. Uh-oh. Used... well, this is new. Invasive species has started in Sartago. Use troops to find 1 out of 26 citizens. Apparently. Like, I knew there was, like, sickness and whatnot, and quite truthfully, it was never really serious, but, I mean, this paused the game for
has
me.
Broken out in your city.
Timely, Ben, thank you.
By the seven saggy hills.
Okay, everyone's coming out of the wood.
A city
Woodworks.
is unhealthy.
Yeah,
Ideal
and it
conditions
hasn't
for
been
plague.
that low until recently as well. I feel like this is an event. Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe it was because of my health. I'm sure it was. But like, yeah, I agree. Okay, use troops to find 1 out of 26 citizens in need. Reduces incident duration by 3 minutes each. Okay, so this is a duration thing. We have troops. How do I use troops? What does that mean? You require... Oh, to fulfill this quest, you require military troops. You can recruit them in your island's villa or dedicated barracks. Use... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is an event. Also, hi, Mardicus. How are you today?
Riotor!
I don't know. We're gonna send troops in here, and maybe I'll check out my villa, and I can...
But these are fearful tidings.
One of my ships was destroyed. This is really just all falling apart on me now.
Through
Well,
hardship,
maybe
to
we
the
just...
stars.
Now that we're out of range of the buildings, we just turn and fight
Through the
these
waves.
guys. Buildings were certainly the most terrifying part of that. Okay, we have garrison's
Cohorts
troops
at your command.
that are coming out.
Home is
Oh yeah,
far.
there's these like little quests. When I'm sending troops to my citizens, I don't know what's going on, but I guess in ancient Rome you
Help
do what
is
you gotta
on the
do.
way.
Okay, you just gotta cross paths with them. Okay, this might not be a huge deal. At the same time, we just hit 20,000 population on Sartago, so Flag is not slowing us down, I guess. That's fun. Cool. Nothing really changes. Vast Monstropolis, and then we can hit 25,000, and I don't know what the next step is. Apparently this game starts getting almost unplayable at 30,000, like there's optimization issues, but we're not close to
Simple
that.
serves best. In formation.
You were playing on the easiest, doing good playing some Anno as well, playing on the easiest. I will be honest with you, these are default settings for me. This is my first playthrough of Anno 117, but kind of Anno in general. We're going to be right on that cusp where it keeps going up and down. On the, yeah. Ah, stop it. I'm actually not sure what DSLL... Oh, I see. I would imagine a patch is on the way for that. I don't know what goes into optimizing a video game, if I'm being honest with you. I am noticing it's not quite as snappy as it was, but some level of that I expect to happen. I really wish I could turn this off.
Future citizens unite.
I'm gonna just keep getting that notification over and over again. I maybe just have to like just slam down a bunch of houses. I don't truly even have a lot of timber to do that. Just gonna throw it out there that the Emperor during this plague crisis has sent me a strongly worded email. You know what they say about strongly worded emails. I'm trying to figure out how to cleverly say strongly worded email one more time. Inside joke. Give it 5 more seconds. He is very aggressive. I'm getting a ton of notifications up here too. This is spreading. Oh, there's another citizen. You. I'm going to pretend that they're just being isolated.
Home is far.
Why for you summoned me? I was just talking about strongly worded emails. Definitely didn't notice in the users in chat list that you were here. Are we reaching markets all the way across? No. I think we go house, house. Something like this. How's Ornos doing today? How's the Anno going for you? Where did all my ships go? Oh, other side.
Remember that we die, hmm?
Okay, we gotta get 5 more. This shouldn't be
Thick and pestilent clouds descend.
take too much more time.
In formation. Help is on the way.
Was not expecting to have to deal with a plague today. Great fire. I mean, I keep hearing, just finished Act 2 of the campaign, my Act 1 city is in all types of trouble. I've not figured out why yet. Yeah, I mean...
Simple serves best.
It is
Pestilence
a game of
reigns
just
no more.
constantly fixing problems, for sure. When you say all types of trouble, just like supply chain stuff, or are you getting attacked, or...
You have been building for 2 hours, Harry. May I suggest some refreshments?
Thanks for the reminder. Okay, I think the plague is over. I think the plague is done. We did it. People request my
await
decision.
your instruction.
Sacrifice to the gods. The Roman priests of Sartago are concerned at your lack of piety and the poor example it sets for your people. They call upon you to organize a public sacrifice and require the attendance of all residents. Wow. Will you demonstrate your faith in the gods? Sacrifice to Mars, Neptune, Juno. Sacrifice to the Emperor's Numen. Oh, that'll actually put me into positive favor with the Emperor, which we have not been yet. My population is currently in the negative. I don't know why. When I left Act 1, everything was fine. Ah. Yeah, weird. I wish I could help. I have not... Yeah, no campaign. Act 2 is in Albion, so there's no activity in Act 1 city. Interesting. Yeah, and the cities that you're building and everything are persistent through the entire campaign if I understand. Negative 200 to happiness, though. Okay, we'll just do that.
Consider it done, Harry.
Yeah, that's weird. That almost sounds like it's like a bug or something.